Ma'am, what is the examples of vitamins?
I should not say that, you need to find out, because I have explained all the things. So you have to find out now which food has the vitamins or protein.
Okay, ma'am.
Think about it.
Ma'am, actually, I can't turn on my camera. I can't show you, ma'am. But I can tell about them, ma'am. How does they have vitamins and those things,
Why you
ma'am?
can't turn on the camera?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, it's here, ma'am. I show you. Ma'am, I'm snipping the snipping tool.
Yeah, Chiranjeev, I can see you now. The camera is working.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm coming by bringing it.
Go and get it. Good evening, Atupik. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. Good
Good,
evening,
Atupik.
ma'am.
Good evening. Turn on the video, Atupik. Very good. Okay. So what I told you yesterday, Atupik, to do,
Ma'am, I brought
show me where it is.
but it's laptop, ma'am. How I can show?
What it is?
I'm using the laptop, ma'am.
Okay, you can take the plate in your hand. Okay. Cucumber, I can see. Then what else is there? Okay, you should tell me. One by one, you should explain me all the things, okay? So explain me one by one about everything. And sit properly, first of all, Advik. Sit properly. Keep your legs down. Now. Okay? Now say one by one about everything, whatever you have.
Carrot,
And it's very good.
cucumber,
Hmm.
badam,
Okay.
roti,
Okay.
seed,
After roti, what you said?
seeds,
What seeds?
pumpkin.
Pumpkin seeds.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then
Papaya,
papaya. Okay. Okay. Then what is in the bowl?
dal,
Very good. Okay. Now tell me what is present in the dal actually? Which type of nutrient you will be finding in dal?
protein,
Very, very good, Hardik. Very good. Okay. In an almonds, what you will get? In badam, what you will get?
and we will get fats, ma'am.
Fats as well as the minerals also we will be getting it. Okay. Papaya, what we will get?
Good evening, ma'am.
What,
Good
ma'am?
evening. Good evening. In papaya, which nutrient is present? Starting with V letter. Which nutrient?
B, ma'am.
V.
Vitamin.
Very good. Okay. So papaya has the vitamin A in it. All right. Now, out of this everything, which is the best thing you like? Whatever you have in the plate, out of everything, favorite one? Chapati, dal, papaya, then almonds, cucumber. Which one you wanted to have it right now? Which is favorite for you?
Ma'am,
What?
Ma'am,
Advik?
ma'am, roti and dal.
Okay. Roti and dal is your favorite?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So roti gives us lot of energy and it has the carbohydrates in it, also the starch in it. And Advik, just show once again your plate to all other children also. So Advik Singh and Advai Singh, Chiranjay, just see how beautiful actually, he has created the balanced diet plate kind of, right? So you can see he has kumba, papaya, dal, chapati, almonds in it, seeds also, cucumber also. Like, and what about you both? Very good at this particular, very good, very well done.
Ma'am, I
You
brought
should also, ma'am.
ma'am, I
What is
brought
it?
it.
Okay. Now, okay, water is also there, right? Very good. So water is needed for, like, in a healthy way, we need it to remove the waste material out of our body. So he has the balanced diet. Very good, Advik. Very good. Well done. Okay. Now we'll go to Advai Singh. Advai Singh, show me your plate. Okay. It has,
This is
explain me
Ma'am,
about all the things.
carbohydrate.
ma'am,
Yeah, tell me, Chiranjay.
ma'am, I brought all of them.
Okay, Chiranjay. So first we'll see for Advai and then for you, Aarti will see.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I brought
Okay,
food.
okay. Advik, explain me, tell me the name of that food item, what you got it, and then you have to tell about the um, name of the nutrients as well as the function of it. Tell me.
Ma'am, I have got it bread, butter, lychee, jamun, and mango. Bread consists of carbohydrate. Uh, uh, Butter consists of fats. Lychee consists of uh, mineral, and jamun consists of nutrients, and mango contains protein.
Okay, you said jamun contain nutrients. Which nutrient does it contain? It contains a vitamin, okay? It contains a vitamin. So out of this all, Advik, which would you like to eat right away? Which one, Advik?
Ma'am, I brought it.
Yeah, okay, Sanjay. Yes, Advik. Which one you would like to eat right now?
Ma'am, bread, butter.
Okay, bread and butter. Okay, let's move into now Chiranjay. Yes, Chiranjay, show me your plate.
Ma'am, I brought first water, ma'am. Then the
Okay,
plate is
good.
there. Ma'am, water help us to give all the nutrients, ma'am, so we can be healthy, be strong, stay alive. Without water, we cannot live because the water is precious thing to our life. And water sometimes causes us natural disasters.
Natural disaster, actually. Okay,
Ma'am, ma'am, these are the red berries, ma'am.
okay,
Ma'am, more.
okay, okay.
Ma'am, these are
Then
red berries that help us in the vitamins, ma'am. They gives us vitamins A. In vitamins A, they help us
vitamin,
to
not vitamins, vitamin. Okay.
okay, ma'am.
Hmm.
Vitamin A. They
Hmm.
because they help us in our be in our strong bones and strong teeth too, and in our blood formation.
They'll be keeping our body healthy. At the same time, they'll keep the bones strong and the teeth also strong.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
then
Even body warm.
yeah, then
And then nuts. Man, nuts contains fats. They help us. They also help us to keep our body warm, and they help us to. They help us to make our to get energy boost for us and to get fast work, so that we so when we eat we get more energy than carbohydrates to work. Some people who do more physical work needs more fats and
no.
carbohydrates.
Actually, what happens, see, to all of you, I'll just tell you one thing. What happens if I talk about carbohydrate and fat? Who gives us more energy? Between carbohydrate and fat, who gives us more energy?
Carbohydrate.
Ma'am, fat.
Fats. Advik Panchula, who gives us more energy? Carbohydrate or fat?
Carbohydrates, fat,
No, out of the carbohydrate and fat, which gives us more energy?
Ma'am, ma'am, even nuts contain
carbohydrates,
Okay, carbohydrates. Advik is saying carbohydrates gives us more energy. Advik is saying carbohydrates gives us more energy. Advik is saying fat gives us more energy. Children, what is your answer? Which gives us more energy?
and ma'am,
Children,
even
which gives us more energy? Carbohydrate or fat?
ma'am,
Which gives us more energy? Carbohydrate or fat?
carbohydrates, ma'am.
No. See, children, I'll tell you one thing. Carbohydrate and fats both are energy giving nutrients. Okay, both provide us energy. But what happens out of the carbohydrate and fat, the fat gives us more energy. Okay, the fat, they give us more energy. But what happens, whatever the energy we are getting from these fats is not useful. Okay, it is not useful. But whatever energy we are getting from the carbohydrate, it is useful. Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
you are eating so many cheese, maybe if you're eating so many of the burger, pizzas, it has fat, right? Will they give you more amount of energy?
Yes, ma'am.
Burger,
Yes.
pizza, they will not give you more amount of energy. They will give you energy, but they will give you the energy which is not important for our body. With the help of that, we cannot do anything. But if you eat chapati, what do? You get the immediate energy, right? You can do the work. Why? Because it has carbohydrates in it. Fine. So between the carbohydrate and fat gives us more energy, but the energy which the fats gives us is not useful at all. Okay? And carbohydrate gives us less energy, but that is the useful energy they give us.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Very good. Okay, so you want to go ahead now?
Ma'am, one more, ma'am.
Hmm,
Ma'am, two more. Ma'am, these blueberries, ma'am, they gives us minerals, ma'am.
correct.
They, ma'am, I don't have some examples, ma'am, but I can tell, ma'am, they keep our teeth clean.
Minerals
While
have a lot of. Hmm. Tell me,
ma'am,
Chandra.
while eating, ma'am, sometimes it get our teeth get blue color, ma'am. But after waking up in the morning and doing brush, ma'am, it little bit shines than before, ma'am. Little bit,
Why so?
ma'am, because if we eat the blueberries, it has some yellow. Chhi. It has some blue colors in it, ma'am. And when we eat that, the blue colors looks like that is like a jelly taste, but it is rich in minerals, and our in our tongue there are some acids that help us to get our tongue little bit blue, and with the tongue, when we brush, the brush takes the place of the brush. When we do brush, the our teeth gets shiny, because the sometimes the blue color on our tongues gets little bit of gas, ma, because when we are doing brush, we are releasing the hot gas from our.
Now, I'll explain you, Chiranjay. You are somewhere, correct, but I'll explain you in a clear way. Sorry. So, how many of you are brushing in the night time? Do you
Yeah.
brush in the night time? Chiranjay is saying yes. Advik Panchala, do you brush in the night time before going to the bed? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
you are saying yes. Advik saying, what about you?
Ma'am, no.
No. Advik?
Ma'am, sometimes.
Huh. Yes. See, children, what happens is normally in a day, right? The whole day, we are eating something or the other thing, right? So Advik Panchagla has a full plate with him to eat. Chiranjay has a plate with him to eat, right? Advik also has a plate to eat. So what happens spontaneously a whole day we are eating, eating, eating. Correct? How many of you after eating gargle with the water? Are you doing the gargling after eating? For example, if you had maybe, some chips or maybe biscuit you had or chapati you had, are you taking the water out and doing like this and then
No.
throwing that water out? No. Shilanja, are you doing that gargling after eating anything?
No, ma'am.
No, right? Advik Panchila, are you doing that gargling?
What, ma'am?
Gargling means uh, taking the water in the mouth, doing like that and throwing the water out. Are you doing that after eating any food? No, right? But we should do that. I'll tell you why. See, right now I think Advik Panchkula had something like you had something in your mouth, right? Maybe chapati or something you had eaten it. Now what happens? Those particles will go and get stuck in our teeth. Okay? What happens? Those particles of the food item, they will go and get stuck in our teeth. Now nothing will happen to it. Now next time when we eat some other thing, what happens? That particle also will go and get stuck somewhere in between the teeth. Okay? And now in the night time, when we do not brush, then what happens? Those food item will be there in our teeth only. And slowly and gradually, the bacteria which is there in our mouth, they will start creating problems. Okay? What do they do? They will release the acid actually. Okay? The bacteria in our mouth, they will release the acid, and that acid will start creating the problem. And you might have noticed, children, like morning, when you get up, what do you feel? You feel like, you does not feel like to eat anything without brushing, right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Or you eat without brushing.
No, ma'am. We can't.
After brushing only we eat, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody eat after brushing only, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. We should eat after brushing only. Why? Because what happens when you get up in the morning, that bacteria will be there on our teeth. Now, if we do not brush, then what happens? We will be taking again the food inside, and that acid also and the harmful germs also will go in our stomach. That is why before going to the bed, what we should do, we should brush so that whatever the germs are there in our mouth will get washed away. Okay? Understood why we should brush?
Yes, ma'am.
Advik, understood? Okay. Now moving to doing? Explain me
Ma'am,
about your plates.
ma'am,
Okay,
we,
actually, wait. Chanja is there. Okay, tell me. Chanja.
ma'am, now we have potato. And ma'am,
Hmm.
potatoes are good source of several vitamins and minerals like particularly potassium and vitamin C. Uh, health, uh, the potatoes keep our skin in a number. Safety and side effects eating potatoes is generally healthy and safe for our skin and for our body. And
So generally, what happens? Potatoes they will be giving us energy, but we have to make sure that we should not eat more amount of potatoes because when we take more amount of potatoes in our body, then we might increase in our weight. Okay, so that is the reason we should not take much amount of it.
and ma'am, last one.
Yeah.
Ma'am, you told us to rot the milk, ma'am.
Okay. Milk. Okay.
Ma'am, milk help us to grow because they contain proteins. Some such examples are milk, meat, fish, peas,
See,
beans.
just 1 minute, Chiranjay, 1 minute. Milk actually contains each and every nutrient in it. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
milk
They contain
has the
vitamins and minerals.
carbohydrate also. It has the protein also. It has the fat also. It has vitamins also. It has minerals also. So milk is only the food item which has all the 5 types of nutrients in it. Okay. And
Yes,
that
ma'am.
is the reason the milk is called as complete food. Okay. Since
Okay,
the
ma'am.
milk has all the 5 nutrients, that is the reason the milk is called as complete food. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So you should drink milk regularly. So when you drink regularly, it means you are taking carbohydrate, you are taking protein, you are taking mineral, you are taking vitamin, you are taking fat. So everything you are taking in the form of milk.
Ma'am, but the what it does not contains all the nutrients, ma'am. Because why, ma'am?
What you saying, Chiranjay?
Ma'am, why does not water contains all the minerals? I mean
Water
nutrients.
does not have. No, no, it does not have actually, all the nutrients. It is actually a different kind of the nutrients. So when we talk about water, water itself is a nutrient.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now moving to the other thing. Show me a plate.
Yes, ma'am. Done.
One bread already you ate, I think, during the class time.
What, ma'am?
One bread you already ate, I think, during the class time.
Ma'am, I get it again, ma'am.
Isn't that is the same plate which Adya has got it actually?
Ma'am, we both have got the same, ma'am, because we were confusing, ma'am.
No, why you were confused? Because so many other things are there. You have the rice also at home, you have the potato also. Okay, Advik, I will
Ma'am,
wait.
I'm eating one of it.
Okay, Advik, can you explain me that?
Ma'am, that contains carbohydrates and butter gives us fat.
Hmm.
Mango gives us protein.
Hmm.
Jamun gives us vitamin, and lychee gives us minerals.
Wow.
Which is your favorite one?
What, ma'am?
Which is your favorite one?
Ma'am, this bread, butter, and lychee and mango.
Ma'am, I like
Everything.
the berries and lychee and mango.
Okay, okay, fine. So well done, children. You all have did well, but I am expecting a little more. You should also explain the functions also. Okay. If I say carbohydrate, then you should say what is the function of carbohydrate. Like
My
how Chiranjit has said,
carbohydrates,
right?
my
Gives us
carbohydrates
energy,
gives us energy. People
right?
do
So now,
physical works need more carbohydrates.
right. So each and every one of you have like did the activity well, but at the same time you should also explain about the function, like carbohydrate function, protein function, vitamin function, all those functions also you should explain. Okay. And then why we did this activity today? Just to understand that all the nutrients are important, right? Be it carbohydrate, be it protein, be it minerals, each and every the food item which has the nutrients are important for us. Correct? So sometimes what happens, sometimes we are taking like maybe in one time we are taking the minerals. In the evening snacks, I'm taking maybe pakoras, and pakoras have lot of fat, right? In the night time, I'm taking carbohydrate, which has in the night time I'm taking rice, which has carbohydrate, right? So whole day, what we are doing, we are taking small amount of each and every nutrient, and when we take all the nutrients in a correct amount or in the correct proportion, then we say that diet as a balanced diet. Okay. So when we are taking the nutrients in the right amount or in the correct proportion, then that we called as the balanced diet. So are you having the balanced diet on daily basis?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I eat cottage cheese, ma'am, which contains I can't say, but it contains
Fat.
carbohydrates.
It
Ma'am,
contains more of fats actually.
oh, thanks.
Yes.
Ma'am, but I don't eat too much, ma'am. I so, mostly eat after 1 week.
Okay. So Advik, you said no. For what reason you said no? You are not taking balanced diet? Advik Panchula, you are taking balanced fully?
No, ma'am. Now only
Hmm? Your voice is very slow, Advik, today.
what, ma'am?
Your voice is very slow today. I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Ma'am, I'm taking, ma'am.
Okay, you are taking. Okay. Okay, that's good actually. That's good. Okay. So now next time onwards, we will be starting with the topic health and diseases. So health and diseases. Fine. So about that topic, we will be discussing in the next week onwards. And this week, for the objective test, I have given you the topic nutrients. So whatever the nutrients we have discussed, on the basis of that, 10 questions will be there. The objective questions will be there. All right.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, is there questions?
Is this
Ma'am, some homework. Homework.
the homework? I'll post you after 7 o'clock.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything else you want to ask? Advik, have you understood everything?
Ma'am, what is the homework?
Homework, I will be posting it in the group. 2 questions I will be giving you, okay, to write the answers.
Diet, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
What, Advik?
I don't know balance diet, ma'am. Till that time, your voice was not clear, ma'am.
Okay. Balanced diet is a diet which contains all the nutrients, all the 5 nutrients in correct amount. Okay. Say, now you tell me, Advik, what is balanced diet?
What, ma'am?
What is balanced? A diet which contains all 5 nutrients in correct amount. That is called as balanced diet.
Ma'am, does proteins gives Ma'am, this protein is good for our health or our skin or carbohydrates?
Protein. Protein will be helping you for the development, and they gives you, the glow also. Yes, Advait, tell me. Understood now what is balanced diet?
Yes.
Tell me what is it is.
A diet that contains nutrients, fat, proteins, vitamins, and carbohydrates.
And minerals in correct amount.
Correct amount.
Okay, so each and every nutrient should be there in our diet. Maybe in the lunch, maybe in the dinner, maybe in the breakfast. So anytime, whatever the meal we are taking, we should take that nutrient. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
And at the 5 spellings you should send it, okay? 5 times you should write and send the spellings also today.
Every day, ma'am.
Every day, yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay, children, then thank you.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Bye.